I'm Josie and welcome to my channel. I'm like super excited. I'll tell you from the start, I'm not getting any hype for this video, alright? Hi, I'm Josie and welcome to my channel. I'm like super excited because so one day one of my followers goes, writes a comment, you should duet this girl, CHARLI D'AMELIO. She's getting a lot of hype right now.
Everybody who duets her gets famous.
Oh. If you're like me, you enjoy to understand how things work and why things happen, and especially with social media. So how did this 15-year-old, tell me if I'm wrong, got so much fame within a month?
Y'all inflated this girl's ego so much.
People say I don't understand what's the hype about her. She's a really good dancer. Her choreographies aren't the most incredible, let's say. I wouldn't say with basic dance videos because they're above basic, but you've heard it. Back when it was Musically, it was pretty much everybody dancing the way that she is dancing, and it takes a little bit more than that. I mean, there's a lot of really, really good dancers on TikTok. So how did this 15-year-old gain 5 million followers within a month? And you have to keep in mind that minors on TikTok are also shadow banned from certain accounts because they're considered being minors. So there's a certain security around that. So even less chances to get clout. Although I do have to say, unlike a lot of people, I do not hate CHARLI D'AMELIO at all. I think she's a great dancer and I think she deserves the clout that she's getting right now. And not only that, I love the fact that the family is using the clout to make TikTok or social media become like a family thing. That's really what made me like her even more. That I was like, I like this chick, like she's cool. I like it when like the family gets involved. But before that, she had to start somewhere, right? Just like everybody else. First of all, I started by scrolling through CHARLI D'AMELIO's account, see where it all started. I wanted to find the first video that really blew to see really like what was different on that video from other people.
Hey, did you know 1 out of 3 hoes are mad? For real? Well, I'm not mad. I'm not mad either.
Hoes mad, hoes mad.
And here is what I found out. She's 15 or under 18, whatever. And a lot of gentlemen didn't know that.
Boom. How you like that?
What a great content for a new meme, right? People started creating a lot of memes, duets, tagging her into videos, making fun of the guys who were hitting on CHARLI D'AMELIO, not knowing that she was underage. This is really where it all started. Then there was this popular YouTuber, content creator on TikTok who was also hitting on CHARLI D'AMELIO, not knowing that she was under 18. This guy was over 18, of course. And another creator decided to expose him, who happens to be a very famous YouTuber as well. I am not exposing anyone here, so somebody will be more than happy to inform me in the comment section. Okay, and the second thing, on TikTok I've noticed young people, Gen Z, you guys love to argue. Even though the characters are restricted, love to argue. But here's the thing that I've noticed on TikTok by doing a lot of research on what makes a video go viral. Yes, there is the 10% ratio for the likes, but there is a comment ratio and the amount of people who tag their friends, and when there are arguments, like people arguing against each other, comments that have a lot of content. So unlike other apps, TikTok considers comments being content as well. Somehow it can detect if a comment has like only emojis. A lot of people want to be nice, they comment a lot of emojis, but now it's almost useless. The difference with TikTok is that it is an app that considers the comments, or the interaction and the engagement, as content as well. So a comment that somebody will take the time to write, a comment that has content, is valued way more than anything else. How do you get your comment to be seen as content by the algorithm? Just write more than 2 words. Have something to say? And every time somebody likes your comment, it tells TikTok, content comment. So what happens when everybody hates at you? Like they really hate at you. The point where the comment is considered content. You have the people who try to defend her, and you have the people who agree with her, so they like the comment. We're talking like in a comment like 26,000 times. On top of the popular creators who do it because of all the guys hitting on an underage girl.
Like all of the guys I hang out with, like we're friends. It's cool like hanging out with other TikTokers, especially when they're like around where I live or like where I'm going. Like,
don't get what's the hype about her, sorry. First of all, where it all started, I believe, is that she is a talented dancer. She is actually a really good dancer, to a point that she was on stage with Baby Rexha and the Jonas Brothers. Her choreographies aren't that special, but I believe that this is what fed the hype, because it was something that everybody could actually do. So when people see a challenge on TikTok that seems achievable, they tend to want to try it themselves. So somebody who clicks on an audio or taps on an audio from a video also boosts a video according to the algorithm. This is what I've noticed. But sadly, one of the major things that added a lot to this hype was that a lot of popular creators that have a blue check next to their name came to hate at her video in a comment section. It wasn't really hate, it was just mean. A dry, humorous way that I felt bad for her. Popular creators on TikTok really lack integrity, maturity, and professionalism, to be honest. Like, they're teenagers, basically. And they expose them out there as they're professional adults. That's BS. That's because professional people were boring. The jealous people came into play. But here is the main problem that I have, is that I do not agree with TikTok boosting posts based on hate comments. Because positive comments all the way don't get you as far as hate comments and people arguing about the hate comment. It just never ends. This is where she got all the hype. And then you had people like me who went, well, I get the hype. She's talented. She is. And quite frankly, I've seen like some footage of her meet and greet. She seems like a really nice person.
And I'm super excited to be starting off my YouTube channel with my first ever YouTube video about my meet and greet tomorrow. I'm honored to donate the money raised from ticket sales for the meet and greet to Advancing Abilities for People with Special Needs and a fellow dancer at my home studio whose father is recently being diagnosed with ALS. Can't wait to see you guys tomorrow.
We love you so much. Charlie, let's go.
She did it for a charity, and wait a minute. Everything that she does that gets out of what she usually does, which are dance videos, becomes a new trend.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute.
Hey guys, it's CHARLI and I'm super excited to be sharing with you my first ever YouTube video on my YouTube channel.
Hey Cole, got a second?
Yeah, what's up?
There's been an accident, Cole. Both your parents are dead.
Everybody was making fun of her on the For You page. It was just insane. It's like, charity or not? Duh, like, she wants the money, she uses the hype. Like, I believe that her dad is into sales or owns his own business, or I can tell. He knows how to get the money going. Or maybe she just does it naturally, but you can tell that there's somebody that manages behind it now. But yeah, I just think it's sad that TikTok promotes videos that have more comments, because if there's more comments, it means that usually there are arguments, people arguing against one hate comment after another. It's just really sad. It just really pushes people to put out negativity on minds that are already negative, because even if adults nowadays, even myself, you kind of go like, oh, what do you have to go through when you're younger? Okay, try to go back in time, it was still hard and you didn't even know why. And that makes you even more sad. Everything is sad and everything sucks and you don't know why. What do all viral videos have in common? They have a lot of hate. People commenting, duetting while hating. Haters make me famous, right? The thing's real on that app, seriously. So to conclude, CHARLI D'AMELIO, not only she is a talented young girl who now is building her brand and has quite a following, she made her TikTok thing become a family thing, which is a really good thing. I really like that. And basically, how do you get to go extremely, sadly, viral? You just hope that people are gonna hate at you. Which I think it's sad and is also one of the reasons why I am planning on getting, I wouldn't say off TikTok. I've been using TikTok to drive clout quickly to new social media platform that I'm experimenting. I really just started from scratch on Instagram, so hard to make people go from Instagram to other platforms. And when TikTok came out and a friend of mine told me it's actually really easy to gain followers on that app compared to other apps. So yeah, I decided to give it a shot. So it's been doing okay so far. It does drive traffic to other platforms quickly, but it gets old really fast because if you've been on social media for a long time, you kind of see the patterns. You can kind of see that TikTok is doing certain things behind the scenes that if you're a high school teenager you might not notice, but if you've got a little bit of experience with social media, you can totally see what they do and why they do it, and it's not necessarily what I consider positive, a good thing, or something that should be spread around at all, especially when involving teenagers. Like, I believe in a chronological algorithm where people have the freedom of posting the content that they want. If it flops, it flops. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I don't think that there should be any shadow ban of some kind without telling people that they're shadow banned and why. Because a lot of people are getting shadow banned right now with, well, people are getting so much clout. But anyways, I just really hope that this helps you guys understand what is happening and why, and maybe just open your eyes that CHARLI D'AMELIO actually really seems to be a nice girl. So stay positive, all right. Peace out.
I'm hitting my woe, throwing them bows, then I just kicked it.